Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set. Starting on the mound in this one, Robbie Ray.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
All right, ready to get underway. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and it's a double to start the game.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Ha-Sung Kim in the box now. No balls and a strike. No outs. Runner on second. Close, but call the ball. And it's 1-1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And another ball. This one in the air, center field. Lee makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. The relay in there safely. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, batting second, a really important guy for them, Ha-Sung Kim.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. When he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Manny Machado now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Bogaerts stands at third with one gone in the inning. And it's even up. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike. 3 balls.
This one in the dirt, and the runner holds.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. One away with a runner at third here in the second game of the series. Kicks and deals. On the ground to third. Whips it across, but the go-ahead run comes in to score. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Hammered down the line, could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Luis Campusano in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Outside corner, there's a strike. Started to swing, held up. Campusano checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Ricky Holiday. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit. Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Yeah, there's a ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Bounce to the right. Estrada gets it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Padres 1, and the Giants coming up. Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the hill in this one, Joe Musgrove. What should we keep an eye on here?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Yeah, a foul ball.
Always fun to watch Lee go to work at the dish booth. He's just a pure hitter and a good athlete. Someone referred to him as a slow drip guy because the more you watch him, the more you like him.
And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it safely for a leadoff double in the bottom of the first.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here is Matt Chapman. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Chapman gets a piece there. The 0-2. Line drive. Pulls it in. 1 away. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Wilmer Flores now at the plate. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. New inning getting started. Stepping in for San Diego, Matthew Batten. In for a strike. 0-1. Batten hitting 7th in today's lineup. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. There's a strike.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench, waiting for his time to hit.
The pitch. Chopped to third. Chapman. And quickly 1 away in the second. Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. Just missed. 1 out, bases empty. Next pitch is downstairs. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch misses, and the count's full. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And now the lefty fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Popped in the air, left field. Wade squeezes it, and there are two down. 2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And that's in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Oh, 2 now. And they'll do it again. The line to kick the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Check swing, and that's a ball. Up the middle. Slings to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. And that is that. Padres go down quietly, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the second. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Musgrove back to work. Not close with that one, and that is ball 1. And a foul ball. Tied him up inside with that one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next offering way off the plate. That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Foul ball there. The Padres up by a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
1-2 now. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Campusano down to first, out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Michael Conforto will climb in. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it to first, and that'll do it. Nothing doing there for San Francisco, and it remains all set for the start of the inning. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Here comes a pitch, and that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one to first, takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Ball 1, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
On the outside corner, and that's strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a swing and a miss there.
Feel like a changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
One down, base is empty. In the air, center field. Lee sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's Manny Machado.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
That's a ball.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. And a strike in there. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Doubled in his first AB. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Tatis waits.
Ball, that's out.
Machado leads off first with 2 down to the inning. This to third. Oh, what a stop. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Campusano stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Flores snags it, and that is that. Padres leave a pair, but they still lead it 1-0. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third, and digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. Fought off foul. In the air, right field, and a quick out, number 1. At the plate, Patrick Bailey. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Marco Luciano. Left field on the move. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. Up and in, and that's ball 1. Just missed. The pitch. That one close, ruled the ball. And that's ball 3. And that's in for a strike. And a 3-1 on the way. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. That's to third. Slings it across. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. So digging in, Matthew Batten. In there for strike 1. And that one is inside. And a pitch. And another ball. Bases empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and fires. In the air, right field. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. Warning track. Ball, and you can touch them all, baseball man. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Base is empty with 2 away. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And that one wrapped foul. 2 outs. That clips the corner. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. And a base hit up the middle. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Chapman in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Lifted left field. Profar on his way over. Brings it in. And there's 1 down.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-1. Little chopper rolls foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. Not even close there. And the count 1-2. Lee at first, 1 gone. Out to center. Merrill settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Jorge Soler, the next Giant to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swings through that.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And he deals. On the ground to the left. Kim whips it to first. That's the 3rd out. Back here in San Francisco, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's Xander Bogaerts. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Good job to fight that one off.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So up next, Ha-Sung Kim. That's in there. It's 0-1. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Breaking ball inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 1 down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. The lefty fires. That one is absolutely belted. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double. Here's Manny Machado, 1 for 2.
Manny Machado.
Bob Melvin. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Tristan Beck. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And another ball. Up the middle to first. Machado out of the play. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. In there, and it's 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 outs. That one the other way. Sends it to Flores, and that will end the inning. 1 left for San Diego, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here at Oracle Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And digging in for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. Wade, in his 5th season, 30 years old now, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2015.
All these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to be.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. His 4th home run of the season, and they got their first run. It's 2-1.
Sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Headed down the line. Flying after this one. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Line drive. Could be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
He was all over that one. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside. Get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit. Line to left, and that's a base hit around third. He'll score and then tie. It's 2-2.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just straight through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. He's 0 for 1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And ball 1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And there's one down. And up next for San Francisco, Marco Luciano. Fly to left his first time. Center field, moving under it. Brings it in. That's out number 2. Jung-Hoo Lee digs in now. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. In the air out towards right center. Tatis sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Flares it into the outfield. Sends it to Flores. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jurickson Profar. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one down the line, and it gets by him.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Here's your 1. And that drops in for a strike.
A little frustrating with the strike zone.
Got him looking for the K.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Now it's going to be Jackson Merrill right through there for a strike. Just misses. 1-2 to count. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch is outside. And that's a strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 2-3-4, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. We are tied 2-2. And we're back. Here's Matt Chapman. Musgrove back to work. Ripped to short. The throw to first. One up, one down. So digging in, Wilmer Flores. That one ripped, but foul. All tied up here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And 1-2. The pitch. Got it by him for the K. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Next pitch misses way outside. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. This one popped up. And that's the inning. We go to the top of the seventh, and here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike one. Right through there for a strike. The line of the pitch. On the ground right side. Gathers and throws to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. Xander Bogaerts, the next up for the Padres. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. Bases empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. New arm for the Giants, Luke Jackson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Next to hit, Ha-Sung Kim. There's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Set for the last half of the 7th. And digging in for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. Fouled off left side. The wind of the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Foul ball still 0-2. Almost got him.
2 strikes.
The pitch. That
Two
misses,
balls, two
and it's
strikes.
2-2. That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. And here is Michael Conforto.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. Missed inside with the curve. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Steven Cola getting ready to go. Brito getting cranked up as well. In the air on the infield. And there's one away. Thairo Estrada to the plate. In the air, left side. Makes the catch for the second out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Bailey at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's
throw to Cronenworth, inning over. So the Giants back here in San Francisco. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. And here it comes. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
On the ground, Estrada. First out in the top of the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Nope.
Tatis at the plate now, and that's inside.
No strike.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field not.
All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Line and a base hit into right. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
At the belt and fires. On the ground to third. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the...
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Profar, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. That's in for a strike at 95, and the count even at 1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's...
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Steven Cola. This is his 3rd time out this year. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
Bounce to the right side. Oh, he gloves it. Throws from his knees. And it beats him. What a play. Singing, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call if they think he beat the throw.
Yeah, they might challenge it just to kind of roll the dice, you know, Boog, and perhaps maybe they see something different as they get a look at some different angles.
Here's a final look at it. They called him out. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. And he's swinging to miss. Kohler, 26 years old. He's actually a former Rule 5 draft pick. Out to short, Kim. Rolls across the diamond, and it's a 1-2. All set to start the ninth in this one. So here's the Padres DH, Matthew Batten. Gets the outside corner with that one. And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1. That clips the corner.
Third night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I'll tell you what, memories of
Bats and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Kyle Harrison taking over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the ninth. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
In the air to left center. Sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Cronenworth just strike 1. That misses, and the count is 1-2. Bounce to third. Chapman over to first in time. That takes care of Cronenworth. We head to the bottom of the ninth, and digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. Kohler back to work. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tatis drifts towards it. Squeezes it. 1 away.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Soler in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Bullpen action for the Padres. Robert Suarez, the closer, is getting loose. He was late there. Strike 1. This guy's got good power. With 1 swing, he can win it for him. And a count 1-2. Righty to the plate. That one not close. 2-2. One down, base is empty. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Lamont Wade Jr. Swing and a pop-up. Drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And that's the inning. On to extra innings. Leading off, Xander Bogaerts. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Drew. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Cronenworth up to third on the wild pitch.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it...
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next pitch in for a strike. 1-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
That just misses, and that's ball 2. Turns it, return throw to first, got him, double play, and that'll do it. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the bottom of inning number 10. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Michael Conforto. And the pitch. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Check on the runner. Wade back in on the dive. And the righty deals. Dives and keeps it on the infield. Throw to first. Got him. Nice play. And that may have saved a run.
Now that's second.
Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 3. And fouled off. That misses the zone, and 1-1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Pitch misses there, and the count 2-1. An extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
3-2 the final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shelby saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the Padres, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.